already know what time it is. Time for some good old NXT with your boy, UCW. Let's get into it. 5 minutes. I repeat, 5 minutes until NXT starts. It's going to be the fallout from Vengeance Day that happened on the 6th. Actually, no. The 7th of March. Actually, Godzilla and WSW stage creators in the chat. How we doing? How we doing on a scale of 1 to 10? How we doing? What's your thoughts on WSW Clash in Paris? It was goated. We still don't know who the masked man is, though. But we'll find out eventually about the identity of the masked man. I'm doing absolutely fantabulous, bro. I'm doing absolute fantabulous. How are you doing, bro? How are you doing, Godzilla? The masked man was revealed. I didn't see that. I did not see the masked man getting revealed. I'm genuinely not kidding. The contract signing was goated between John and Jay. I did not expect CM Punk to show up, though. Three minutes. I repeat, 3 minutes till NXT starts. Yeah. You got me there, brother. We got the bottle, chat. We got the bottle. Oh, it was Alias Black. Nice. So, the Brancos. We're going to be recapping a Vengeance Day. There was like 5 matches. And guess what? We have a new NXT Women's North American Champion. And her name is Tatum Paxley. W. Tatum Paxley. This is absolutely fantabulous. Joe Hendry retained the NXT title. What were the other matches on the card? Yes, you can give him mod. Do you think Jimmy's making his debut next? Do you mean Jimmy as in Jimmy Uso? Because if so, then yes, I do think. Oh. Boom! Chocolate Q4L5D is now a managing moderator of the channel. Yo, Chocolate K4L5D, you are official managing moderator for my channel, man. I do firmly believe that Jimmy Uso will debut in WSW. You're dropping the footage of John Cena attacking Punk. You wanna know who attacked Jay? Who attacked Jay? Who did it? Was it stage creator, huh? Was it John Cena, huh? Who was it? Ben. Now. Forever. I knew it. John Cena attacked J. Timothy Usonius. Yeah. Lula Vice defeated Kalani Jordan in a underground match. Blake Monroe defeated Jada Parker in a street fight. And unfortunately, Tony D'Angelo defeated Dion Lennox in like a parking lot brawl type shit. Yeah, that's crazy that John Cena's just attacking everyone. Yeah, unfortunately, Tony D'Angelo beat Dion Lennox in that like parking lot brawl type shit. Damn, you forgot about Wednesday Day. MC Gwyn 9648 was timed out by Gonzalo for 24 hours. What did bro type in the chat? Cody Rhodes is losing his time for Royal Rumble. Bro! Why'd you have to spoil it? What the hell did Kev MC Gwyn 9648 type in the chat that got him timed out for 24 hours? What did that guy do? Yeah, you forgot about Vengeance Day. Tatum Pax is the new Women's North American Champion. You ain't going to tell the new champ. He said, what the fuck was wrong with you people? Oh, well, guess what I would have done? I would have teleported to his house and I would have sliced his throat open at 3 a.m. Like, Buddy has the nerve to type that on my channel. Like, bro, like, Bud, your throat is getting slit open. If you type anything remotely similar to that, your throat sliced. I'm gonna show up to his house at 3 a.m. I'm gonna knock on his door. When he opens it, he's getting knocked out by a baseball bat. The Louisville Slugger. Yeah, he's all bark, no bite. I'm gonna take my Louisville Slugger baseball bat and bash him around the head with it. And then I'm gonna take him to the nearest river and dump him in it. Because no one will type that in my chat. They'll get banned or they'll get murdered. We open it up with Tatum Paxton. As the new NXT Women's North American Champion. Coup d'etat. Tatum, 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 Tatum.
I am your new NXT Women's North American Champion!
Damn right you are. You've been champion for like 3 days.
Guys, listen.
You deserve it.
Longest time.
You deserve it.
You guys have no idea how much you guys mean to me. Listen, please. For the longest time, I felt like I've been doing this whole thing wrong. I was begging to be noticed, to be accepted, forcing these friendships, all to just still feel alone. I would play with my dolls, look at them and wonder, is all this really worth it?
I don't know why you thought Tatum Paxton was paid.
Battle of wondering maybe I should try being a little less Tatum.
You thought she was Paige.
At Vengeance Day.
Nah, if it was Paige, her theme would have played and the whole arena would have popped.
I didn't win this title because somebody else carried me there, or even because I got lucky. I won this title because of all of you. Every single time.
I didn't know the roster. I don't know the roster, to be honest. Bro, you need to watch more of NXT, man. You need to watch more NXT. You only focused on the main roster. You need to watch NXT.
Confidence that I belong. The pain, the hurt, it was all worth it. And I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. I won that NXT Women's Championship for the culling. For Izzy. But I won this North American Championship for us. And now I realize something that I didn't realize back then.
Yeah, because you have Joe Hendry as your NXT champion.
Congratulations, Tatum!
Oh, here's Izzy.
Beating me for the NXT Women's North American Championship must have been like the best day of your life. But before you start acting like you know who you are now, why don't we remind everyone who you used to be? Roll the tape. Number 28! Life has brought me here, and I know why. I was meant to be here, and I was built to do this. I've been watching you and the work you've been putting in. Just trying to prove myself. Keep it up. You want to be a part of Diamond Mine? You learn the hard way.
Huge opportunity for Paxley to show Niall, Dynamite, and the world she's ready to break out.
There is literally nobody in this tournament that is stronger than I am. Tonight, I am powering through Lash on the way to the second round.
Let you hold the title since you said for us. I mean, say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I know that I will be everything WWE stands for and represents. And I'm going to do it so well, you're going to think I've done this my entire
Stand and Deliver
Wow.
is April 4th.
I mean, just wow. It is truly inspiring how you have finally found yourself. I mean, I would almost be touched if it all weren't so painfully fake. My gosh, Tatum, you haven't changed at all. You haven't found anything. You are just doing what you have always done, trying to convince everyone that you're not the same weirdo outcast you've been since the day you walked in this place. You can stand here and hold that title and soak in all this fake love from all these fake fans, but you and me, we know what this is.
She said she wanted it for us, so let me hold the dollar. The dollar being the title. True. You want it for us, so hand that dollar over.
You haven't found anything.
Hand it over,
You're
Tatum.
just a weirdo of NXT. You are the freaking chameleon of NXT. I don't know how you're exhausted, not constantly changing who you are. I mean, I can't even help but be a little impressed. How do you do it? Always pretending. Sooner or later, though, Tatum, that unlovable girl that you're trying to hide from, she's gonna come out again.
Will you be named if I went undercover acting like Joe Hendry on your channel?
Tatum Paxley, champion or not a champion.
I probably will be named if you went undercover.
You'll never be the girl desperately trying to fit in. So I hope you enjoy these past couple days borrowing my title.
Would
Tatum.
you be
But I
mad?
want my women's
No.
North American Championship back now.
But the culling, there's nowhere for Paxley to go. And Izzy Dave.
Will you be mad if I went undercover acting like Joe Hendry on your channel? No.
See what, boy?
Hand it over, otherwise I will yeet and accidentally slap you. Damn, you ruthless. Izzy, you ain't winning that title back. You ain't winning it back. Ethan Page.
Just what the hell happened Saturday? You spin the title too hard. I know. I knew the second it left my hands.
Yeah, right past me. I saw. Now neither one of us have a title. We're both naked.
Stream.
That visual will haunt me.
The visual we need is us as champions again. That's what makes us so great is because we don't dwell on the past. They just say sucked.
Okay, well, the last 2 weeks have sucked for me.
Oh, hey, sorry. Forgive you. I was counting on you. Forgive you.
Knockoff Page will keep the title. You calling Tatum Paxley the knockoff Page.
Let me take you like this, right? If you pin Miles, guess what? You're back in line for Pin Joe. I will be main eventing Stand and Deliver. We got a sold out crowd chanting my name. Oh, yes, indeed. Interesting championship.
No. You're right. Every dynasty has its slump, and this is a mere blemish.
Wave your hands from
Hiccup, okay?
side to side and say.
We will be back holding hands with this title contention. Back.
In title contention.
Yes, you see it.
I do.
Love it.
The green screen effect has been taken over by Joe Hendry. I said his name and now he's appeared on screen. You're welcome.
Big tag team main event. Still to come tonight on NXT.
You're welcome. Joe Hendry's taken over the thing. And now it's time for Jaxie Boy to take over. That thing was fire, like the whole screen shook for thing. You got to act like you're on SmackDown stream. It's Jax. Oh, is Gangle.
This April, live from Las Vegas. Best in the world, CM Punk
I'm the champ, and I call the shots.
versus the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Two of the biggest stars for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Greatness demands an
Ready to take a pic with Joe Hendry?
acknowledge me. WrestleMania.
Take a picture with Joe Hendry. You've got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There. Now you get the nature boy, Ric Flair. Well, shadow it out. Turn it to Cody Rhodes. Yes, 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 the fam said in a zesty way, damn. Let's find Cody Rahim. Oh, there he is. Oh, that one, yeah. The day where he won the Undisputed title. There's Cody Rahimian Rhodes. There's Cody Rahim for you. It's Cody Rahim Rhodes. It's Cody Rahim Rhodes. Here's Cody just screaming at the top of his lungs. Maybe you want yo estoy penta el cero miedo. Maybe you just need to let him in. I'm trying to find a picture of Javon Evans. I don't have one. I don't have a picture of Javontavious Evans. When do you think Farrell will pop up at WSW? No clue.
It's our biggest night of the year. NXT Stand and Deliver.
There he is, Javon Evans. Who do you think is going to make their debut at WrestleMania in GWG? No clue. No clue. It could literally be anyone on the face of the planet. Oh, you got that Javon pick. Nice. Is the bad guy, Razor Ramon. Too sweet, man. What would you do if Dean Ambrose won the title? I'd scream. I would scream. The bad guy, Razor Ramon. R.I.P., brother.
Still to come tonight, though, we're going to hear from the man who completed phase 1 this past Saturday. Oh, baby. I'm talking about we're going to hear from Tony D'Angelo.
No, I don't want to hear from Tony D. I hate that guy. If I had to guess who was making their debut at GWG WrestleMania, I'd have to say, if on a wild guess, Braun Strowman. Wild guessing. Triple H will make his debut. Shawn Michaels will debut. I have no idea who could debut because I don't have any hints. He is currently wrestling. Is he a masked luchador? Is this current wrestler a masked luchador? Let me guess, Penta is making his debut. Penta's making his debut at GWG. Oh my fucking god, Keanu Carver just absolutely killed Jasper Troy by planting him through that salvage steel Huna announce table. Keanu Carver just staring down Booker T. It's raining outside. Rey Mysterio. If not, then Dragon Lee. But Rey Mysterio. Yeah, Booker would knock that Keanu Carver the fuck out. So it either might be Penta or Rey Mysterio, because you did get a basic Penta.
I understand what you're saying, Book. I understand that you're frustrated. I get it. I'm not trying to make an excuse, but I don't know what Robert Stone could have done right now. Keeping Thomas should be fined and suspended indefinitely for something like this. This is ridiculous. Well, let's try to focus back on what's going on. Again, huge night here on NXT as we try to calm the waters for a second. Triple threat match. Huge tag team main event still to come.
Not Ray, but there's quite a few people making their debut. Damn, quite a few people. Oh my god, that chop from Shawn Legacy to Eli Knight sounded brutal as fuck.
Troy, though, is still being attended to by our officials. He was dropped moments ago by Calvin. Got in your face. Booker just took his headset off. I know Booker's PO'd right now. I don't know if it was picked up or not, but Carter kept saying, tell your boy to keep his name out my mouth. And I think he was proving a point. I'm not trying to be defensive in the situation. I'm trying to make use of it.
Just keep him a surprise. You'll never guess one of them. Damn, we'll never guess one of them, eh? Well, we'll have to wait and see then, isn't it? Should I or should I not stream the WWE 2K25 showcase on Friday? Should I or should I not? To be or not to be? Will it be streamed? We don't know. I'm waiting for an answer. Will it be yes? Will it be no? Take your pick. 2K25 showcase on Friday or a 2K25 showcase at a later date? Take your pick. Either way, it's a good choice.
Who's going to be victorious in this triple threat match? Triple threat match continuing. Jasper Troy wiped out. Booker is back on headset. Are you alright?
Stop saying triple threat match. Jasper Choice has been taken out by Keanu Carver. This is no longer triple threat territory. I'm not going to do the 2K25 show. I'm not going to stream it at like 10 p.m. I'm going to stream it at like 8 p.m. or something. Or at the earliest, I'll stream it at 5 p.m.
He signed there, and then 3 months later signs Nxt contract. He is proof that hard work pays off. And now he's got legacy down. Another kick out.
Step up the gas, son. Step up the gas.
Take a look at this high flying offense on display by Eli Knight. That was the first taste. That was the second taste. Couldn't get a 3 as this matchup continues. And when you talk about Sean Legacy, we're talking about someone who's hungry, confident, and driven by the idea that his name isn't just who he is, it's what he's building. Just get out of the way for a moment.
What's the priority to lessons if you do it at any of those times? WSW can't watch live. Oh yeah, because there's school. So probably have to stream at like 9 p.m. or like 10 p.m. I'm wilding. Yeah. But on Friday, I could have a stream. I could either start filming UCW SmackDown or begin filming UCW WrestleMania. No one cares about Evolve. It's dead. It's been dead since the day it came out. It's a shit show as Evolve. I hate Evolve. Where you can actually watch it on Friday.
And I don't know what he's even got left. And you heard the thud, and he's blocking it all.
That's the appointment factor coming into play. There's money on the table, Vic. There's money on the table. A contender spot is on the table, Vic.
Oh, that game, so much taken out. Couldn't quite host Legacy.
You can actually watch it if you wait. Wait, what do you mean if I wait? Wait until when? You'll have to stream at 10. Oh yeah, I bet. I'll stream at 10. I'll probably stream it for like an hour, maybe do a couple of matches of Showcase, but then I'll have to go off because of SmackDown. And of course, I can guarantee Cody Rhodes could say, the name of the city we're in tonight, what do you want to talk about? Yippee doodle. He says that every single week. Yes, I'm at Dad's on Friday. Come on, Jasper. Come on, Jasper Darius. Oh my God, he got hard on that one. Oh, that double stomp right to the back, man. That was brutal. This is NXT. Oh, Shawn Legacy. Whoa. What the hell? That was a double pinfall. No one won. What? They both won? What? What is that bullshit? Both of them won. Excusez-moi. Legacy hits the 450, and then Eli hits the fucking moonsault, whatever the shit. Both of them go into the cover, but both of them pin him. Might as well stream SmackDown at that point. Yeah, I am gonna stream SmackDown after I play some 2K25, okay? After I do like an hour of 2K25, I'm gonna do some Friday Night SmackDown.
Hey, have you seen Izzy? Shiloh! Shiloh, have you been here for a long time? Have you seen Nicole and Izzy? Anybody? Have they passed by?
Sorry, I don't think I've seen him.
Toothless aggression.
I have to find her before she goes.
Wait. You said before she goes?
I literally just got interrupted by Mum. She told me to turn this thing off. Yeah, what do you think I was going to do? Do 2 separate streams? Of course I'm going to keep the stream running.
Good, Katie? I'm just disappointed it had to come to this. I heard Charlie, he's too stubborn for his own good. Rod, did you make the call?
Nope. My dad did. They're on the way.
Let's do this.
We had to wait 3 minutes. Now you're making us wait 3:40. Anyways, LeBronco Cheesler, Subliminus Maximus, we are gonna get us a drink. Then I will be back to the layer. Because if you don't like the stream, you are cursed. Okay? You are cursed if you don't like the stream. Back we are in the lair. What the fuck is this custom entrance? Bro just got summoned in on a throne. Who in the hell is Uriah Connors? Who in the blue hole is that? Texas barbecue. Texas barbecue Pringles are the GOAT! But if I had to choose my favorite besides barbecue Pringles, it'd have to be Sour Patch Kids. So we've got Tavion Afro Bitch Ass 80s Dancing Man Heights and Charlius Maximus of the Dempsey against Brian Pillman Jr. and Uriah Connors, whoever the hell that guy is. Where is John Gunner? I must rescue John Gunner. Is your name John Gunner?
Look at it now. Look at it flying ready for me. No, Connor showed me something when he stepped up against Hank and Tank. When he did a championship match, and he was willing to do it by any means necessary. I love the attitude.
Oh, look at this submit. And look, Dempsey, of course, heavily recruited by King and others. One of the only wrestlers in
What is the sequence?
He started his training at the age of 20, trained by British legend.
The arm do no tango sequence.
Certainly has a pedigree. And this isn't about you. So why you living
Tavion, my brother. What is that fit? You got a Mario singlet on, and you've got a sock on your leg. You've got a custom 20-foot-inch sock around your leg. What the hell are you going to use it as? A sleeping bag?
He's a leader. He's a leader.
Tag was made Lexus King. He is now a legal superstar. And swing and a miss. Tavion saw it coming, and there goes Tavion. Right in with a big slam.
This kid's an athlete right here taking it out. You see that flying tag right there?
How many times do you get tag out to the same guy? How many times do you guys tag out? Holy mackerel.
Look at Tavion Hanks, and you see what he did. I think he took a step back. I think this time right here, Tavion Heights just took a step back. That's just my opinion.
Tomorrow on Tubi, 8 Eastern, it is Evolve, and there is a major announcement coming from our interim general manager, Robert Stone, but a tag was made, and I don't necessarily
I
know.
hope he's going to get some more security around here.
Well, I don't know if
That's
Charlie
it.
Dempsey saw the tag, because Dempsey's staying right on top of King. And
Yeah.
from behind. And Connors is the legal man for his team. I believe that tag was made. Chip Danning did say that there was a tag. And Connors, yes, Connors is the legal superstar.
Connors right there, he's doing some great work. We're talking about this kid stepping up. What's he doing right now? Look, like I said, look at the action on Uriah Connors. Everything, no wasted motion from Connors, man.
King taking Dempsey down. And would you be as bothered as much as King has with Dempsey ignoring you? You know, what we've seen over the last several weeks is a counter for another counter. King's down. And King's sitting there like, oh, look at that big break.
You said it since the beginning of the year. Opportunity. This is a big opportunity. Next King is it's over here. And if you don't take it, that could be a big mistake.
Well, what about the opportunity now for Tavion Heights? Because Heights heard enough from all these individuals. He's partnering right back up with Charlie Dempsey. And maybe that little break for these two is what this team needed. And what a belly-to-belly cover. And, King able to break things up. And now Dempsey's coming in.
Monday Night Raw next week is going to be peak. You've got Brock Lesnar live. You've got Roman Reigns live. You've got AJ Lee versus Bayley for the Women's Intercontinental title. You've got El Grande Americano versus the original El Grande Americano. And so much more LeBron Cheeselers.
What's Charlie doing?
It's William Regal! Finley. That's Finley. Oh my god. I didn't even know who that was. That's Finley. Holy shit. William Regal and Finley.
Into the coronation.
His name's Finley and he loves to fight.
Here are your winners of Team On, Mariah Cox and Lexus King. William Regal, Fit Finley emerged, and Charlie Dempsey at that moment.
I didn't even know that was Finley, to be honest.
Back Tavion Heights. Pure betrayal. Coronation from Lexus King. As I look up and I see Charlie Dempsey staring into the ring. Dempsey, perhaps.
The GOAT of the Amazing Digital Circus. My favorite character is Kender. He's my favorite character in the entire show.
Embracing who he was born to be.
El Grande Americano vs. El Grande Americano. Mask vs. Mask at WrestleMania. Yeah, that needs to happen. WrestleMania. El Grande Americano versus OG Americano. Loser loses the mask. Shiloh Hill just took apart their car. He just took apart Cullen's car. It's Gangle.
I didn't know which one was the clone, so I just took apart all of them. What do you mean you took apart all of them? I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon. Going anywhere? Technically, I don't think anyone is shut up.
Did you just take apart everyone's cars, Shiloh? What's in the blue-collar redneck piece of shit? Well, all the tires in the Cullings van are gone. Well, you can't. Oh, here comes Tony D'Angelo, who helped the fucking Virginity Project win the tag team titles. You helped a virgin gay group win the tag titles. Chinese right now. Once you get those chips or those like white crisps, I forgot what they were called, but the white crisps you get, they're Chinese. They are to die for. I would have egg fried rice with chow mein. If you say his name, he will appear. I think we all know who we're talking about here. We've got to say his name. Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry's a local hero. All you gotta do is say his name, and he will appear to rescue you with every need. He is Joe Hendry. He is super cool. Joe Hendry. SCW me and you. I ate the whole bag of the white crisps. Call me Big Back, I don't care. I could kill for a Chinese. I'm talking sausages and chips with gravy or curry sauce. There's too much toxicity going around. You are toxic. If you don't like the live, you are toxic. 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 Tonic to the toxic masculinity. It's Kit Wilson. Someone's got to stand up to toxic masculinity. Yeah, but if you don't like it again, not only are you going to be cursed by Danhausen, but you are also a member of toxic masculinity. And you are toxic, 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 toxic. You like the Lay's flavor, cheddar and sour cream. I wasn't flipping you off. I was flipping off a message I got off Snapchat. You had Lay's in Cyprus. Is that like some random Egypt location? Stop giving us the same WrestleMania 42 ad. We already know who's going to be there. Oh, I only got more legendary. I just got more bigger. Yeah, it got bigger. Undertaker and the Steiner Bros. Cyprus is a country. I actually didn't know that. You choked on your barbecue Lays 3 years ago. I nearly choked on Skittles 3 years ago. Yeah, Skittles. Those small ass round ass things. What is this new garbage ass theme? Talk about putting no effort. Talk about putting no effort into a theme. Boom, you got Tony D.
This man came back to wipe out Dark State. Mission accomplished. That happened this past Saturday at Vengeance Day. And all we have been pondering since that moment is what's next.
You choked on your own saliva last move, damn. Also, this is proof that Bigfoot actually existed. You choked on the audacity. Here's proof that Bigfoot actually existed. Turn it to Cody Rhodes for the whole stream. You are the top one Cody Rhodes fan in the entire world. I can already tell.
I told the WWE Universe,
I can already tell you're the top number one Cody Rhodes fan in the entirety of this planet Earth.
Vengeance Day was a culmination of that mission. On Saturday, me and Dion Lennox went to war.
Once a year, too, I fell on my arm and I damaged soft tissue. Damn.
He went out on a shield. And I left Dark State.
How did you get jump scared?
Beaten, empty, searching for answers. So now we
You should
get
see my
to
room.
number 2.
Let me guess, your room is filled with Cody Rhodes posters.
And while I was away, I
Knew
considered
it.
my
I knew
future.
it. It was filled with Cody Rhodes stuff.
Life goes by fast, but I had some time to reflect. See, I looked a man in the mirror, and I had to be
Oh,
honest.
that one Michael Jackson song. I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
Couldn't accomplish.
I'm asking him to change his ways.
Of achieving.
Yeah, you and WSW are the biggest Cody fans. Yeah, such traumatic events, getting bitten by a dog and having a scar on your cheek.
And in that moment, I decided to bury that version of myself 6 feet under, become the man standing in this ring, the man who proved that he is the toughest son of a bitch in NXT.
You ain't tough for shit. You snap like a twig. Even a twig is stronger than you. You know why? Tony D, you're a loser. Ever since you helped the Virginity Project, I've always hated you from every fibre of my being, every fibre of my guts. I've hated you. Literally. And now I made it before you helped them. I liked you. But as soon as you helped them, I've hated you. Why did you say his name is gonna appear? That's how you summon the Joe Hendry entity. You say his name and he appears.
I'd say let's have a sit down and break some bread.
Also, the Joe Hendry clock is kind of going overboard. It's kind of getting delayed a bit. As soon as you say his name, he's supposed to appear instantaneously. It shouldn't be taking this long for Joe Hendry to appear.
This is just business. This is personal to me.
Bro, me be like, when people are like, Drew should have held that title. I'm like, shut the F up, bro. Drew held it hostage. 3 Funko Pops and 4 posters and an autographed and 2 Cody Rhodes shirts and a weight belt. Damn.
The next NXT champion.
If you actually do become the NXT champion, then I'm going to stop watching NXT. I'm going to stop watching NXT until you are not the champion anymore. Also, he said Joe Hendry's name and he didn't even show up. He didn't appear. Did the Joe Hendry curse finally wear off? Or does it not work for Tony D? Maybe it just doesn't work for Tony D'Angelo. Maybe he broke the curse.
Hola, Sol. Hola, Lola. Hey, congrats on that underground one on Saturday. Thanks, girl. It felt good knocking out Kalani. Now, how are you? I'm okay. I know, Mama. I know you have a lot on your plate right now. You have Lainey tonight. Your best friend just stopped you in the back. But I know I'm looking at the next NXT Women's Champion.
Damn straight. Next week, I'm going to take that title from JC Jane and to get my hands on Zarya.
Oh, I'll be watching. And so just know, when you take that title from JC, it's going to be you and I at Stand and Deliver.
Well, what has to happen before I can think about Stand and Deliver?
Correction. Soul Rook is winning the title at Stand and Deliver.
Bye.
Because JC's going to retain next week. And then after that, it's going to be JC versus Zarya versus Soul Ruka. Or just JC versus Soul in a one-on-one or a triple threat match. And then, yeah, Soul's winning. I saw Cody Rhodes go against Dom at WWE SmackDown. You had a dream about your mum. So as soon as we're about to get into a match or a segment or whatever it is, we just get to a fucking, we'll be right back with the same shitty music playing all over again. I have to suffer the pain for 3 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm actually done. November 17th, 2023. Damn, you still remember the year and the date after all this time. Damn. I won't be able to remember it. I'm at Unk status. I'm peaking Unk status. I won't be able to remember what I don't even remember what I had for breakfast last week. I'm reaching Unk status. I'm reaching peak Unkness. That's what I'm reaching. The next chapter in my story is reaching peak Unk. Statacious. I remember all my vivid dreams. How? I can't even remember what I had for dinner like 2 days ago. And it was 2 days ago. But it still seems like a long time. Sometimes things just make you crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with cats. Oh, I hate cats. Cats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Oh, I hate rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with bats. Oh, I hate bats. Bats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with hats. Oh, I hate hats. Hats make me crazy. You had a dream that your mum gave you WWE tickets and you woke up in the arena. Or looking up at the arena. Miles worn. Yeah, we could be the next Shield. UCW, Godzilla, VR, and WSW Stage Creator. The next Shield. We're going to win all the titles. We're going to win the NXT titles, the AAA titles, the AEW titles, the TNA titles. We're going to win every title. Nobody cares about Kendall Gray and nobody cares about you, Ren Sinclair.
We gotta talk about this match.
Oh my gosh, I know exactly where we can find it. Yes. She has an idea. I do, because remember that one time I told you? Yes, you were telling me about it. Yeah, yes. Oh, it's like, you'll like it, this. Watch this. Watch. Joe Hendry's.
Is Joe in the fridge or not? Why is there a cake in the fridge? Oh.
Been there, done that. Whoa, where have you been? We got a game plan for Ethan and Ricky. I'm sorry, I had some business to take care of. But look, I'm all ears for the rest tonight. Let's game plan.
Yeah, you guys got this.
Hey, William.
But why was there a random cake in the fridge though?
Need for speed.
That needs to be explained.
Kendall, are you ready? Look,
This bitch is stuffing her mouth with the cake that was in the fridge while she's got a title around her arm. This woman, she's still eating the cake. Oh my goodness, Soroka got an improvement. Soroka got an improvement in 2K26. Could you imagine the name, a game name called Gallbladder Stopper? Oh my god! The goal for Lady Reed is to lose this match to Soroka because that's what she's going to do. G won a G. Yeah, it could be that. Or we could be UWG. That's all of our names combined. We could be UWG. Because it's the first name of our channel. The first name of my channel is a U. WSW's is a W and Godzilla's is a G, so it could be UWG or UGW. Ultimate Godzilla Wrestling. Oh my goodness, man. Ultimate Godzilla Wrestling would reach new heights. It will reach peakness like never seen before. UWG. Ultimate Wrestling Godzilla. It could be Ultimate Wrestling Godzilla, or it could be Ultimate Godzilla Wrestling. For tag team, but what would be your singles name? I have no idea what my name would be, bro.
obviously riding the wave of momentum here on a Tuesday. Could carry that wave all the way.
Yeah, UWG because it makes more sense. Ultimate Godzilla Wrestling. Ultimate Wrestling Godzilla doesn't really roll off the tongue nice. Just saying.
Lady now starting to get a little offense into this match. But look, how massive is this for Reed? You talked about it earlier, but can she rise to the occasion here today?
Don't say his name if you don't want to be cursed. Danhausen.
She's very versatile. Look at those she's so smooth. In the ring, that's where I told her I really think she could do anything.
Why are you wrestling me? What? Anyways, we've just been cursed by Danhausen. He's entered the chat. Danhausen's just cursed his way into the chat. And now he's going to curse all of us. UWG's the name. LeBron Clarius Cheesler. Why do you want to move to the UK in 8 years? Yeah, holy water. We've just been cursed by Danhausen. Yeah, UGW should be the name. Ultimate Godzilla Wrestling. I could already see the potential stars we have in the company. You are one tough Cody Rhodes fan. I bet you want Cody Rhodes to hold the Undisputed title forever, don't you? You don't want him to lose the title. 2031? Yeah, imagine if Cody Rhodes was just the Undisputed Champion for the next 20 years. He would literally have more days combined than Bruno Sammartino, Hulk Hogan, Roman Reigns, all these, Bob Backlund, Pedro Morales, all these top guys that held the title for like 1,000, 2,000 days. Bruno Sammartino is still the longest reigning WWE champion of all time. He held the title for 2,803 days, which is 7.5 years with that championship. He held it from 1963, like late 1963 to early 1971. Yeah, the middle of the title will just be the neck tattoo he has. One dream match that would be funny to see would be Cody Rhodes versus Stardust. Just imagine Stardust versus Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes just meets his alter ego Stardust. And then it's just Cody versus Stardust at Mania for the title. Triple H is just going, it's a new era, let's let Randy win. Yeah, because eventually Randy Orton is going to win that 15th world title. But let's face it, Cody's not turning heel at WrestleMania because he's a top merch seller, so I don't think he's going to be turning heel anytime soon. And besides, Triple H is kind of pushing Cody over the limit. But what doesn't make sense to me is that Cody just gets offered a championship match, even though he signed a contract. Cody literally signed the contract, and it said that he couldn't get a rematch no matter what as long as Drew was champion. And he had to work his way up to face Drew. He attempted the Royal Rumble, he lost that. He attempted the Elimination Chamber, he lost that. And then Nick Aldis is like, no, we're just going to do this alternate reality bullshit, which Cody Rhodes actually did win the Elimination Chamber, but it's actually Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre on SmackDown. And then Cody Rhodes wins the title back. Because maybe if Drew didn't intervene, he would have held the Undisputed title longer until WrestleMania. And Cody wouldn't have won the chamber, but that means Randy Orton wouldn't have been at WrestleMania for the title. And we probably would have gotten Randy Orton versus Aleister Black. We didn't see the full contract. Literally, 2 years ago, when Cody Rhodes gave up his spot to The Rock at WrestleMania 4 against Roman Reigns, people were disliking the hell out of it. And they were saying, they were literally putting hashtags, we want Cody, let's go Cody, we want Cody. But now, people have started a new hashtag called Stop Cody. They just made a full-on new hashtag called Stop Cody. They don't want him to be champion anymore. So all we know there could be a thing that said Cody can get a rematch if you cost him too many times, and Drew didn't read it. A fan was caught buying dislikes. Yeah, fans were buying like 60,000 dislikes, but still, 100,000 people disliked. Which is mental because, like, those were probably the same people that was starting the We Want Cody movement. But now it's just like, we hate Cody. He's ruining the product as champion. Like, does he really have to enter WrestleMania as champion? I'd say you're on crack. Like, just because Cody Rhodes has one lackluster... Just because Cody Rhodes has one lackluster title reign doesn't mean you have to hate on him. Like, oh yeah, John Cena had a bad title reign. He held it for like 90 days and had 5 defenses. That was a bullshit reign. Like, no. Oh, Randy Orton held the title for like 120 days and he only had like 8 defenses. What a terrible champion. Just because someone has a bad reign doesn't mean that they're just immediately terrible. Like, Cody was literally defending that title at every pay-per-view. Like, at Backlash against AJ Styles, he defended it. Clash at Scotland against AJ Styles in the I Quit match, he defended it. Unfortunately, he defended it against Logan Paul at King and the Queen of the Ring. But guess what? Cody still defended the title and won. He defended that motherfucking championship in a grueling ladder match against Kevin Owens. And he won. I know he didn't defend it at Elimination Chamber, but still. Cody Rhodes was defending that title. He was grinding his ass off week in, week out. Do you see Drew McIntyre doing that? No, he only defended that motherfucker twice. I hate those kinds of people who claim to like famous people, then they end up hating them. Seems like you weren't a true fan in the first place. Yeah, because in 2024 they were because people in 2023 were like, we want Roman Reigns versus The Rock. But then 2024, after it's announced that The Rock is taking Cody's spot, it's like, no, this is bullshit. We want Cody. And then Cody gets the match at Mania. But that leads to Roman and Rock having a tag match with Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes. And then Cody Rhodes wins the title at night 2, then holds it until WrestleMania 41 till it's the Never Seen 17, the last real champion, John Cena. Then, when he won the title from Cena at SummerSlam, people just started getting bored of his reign. Like, one bad title reign doesn't define someone. It doesn't make them immediately horrible. They just don't like Cody because of the bad title reign. Like, since when has Cody Rhodes had a bad title reign? I'll wait. Tell me how Cody Rhodes has had a bad title reign. I'll wait until the eons are over. I'll wait until the eons. Because Cody Rhodes is the GOAT. He found successes in Ring of Honor. He found success in AEW. He helped build up AEW. And we wouldn't have stars in AEW today if it wasn't for Cody Rhodes building up the company, like Darby Allin. That motherfucker sacrifices his life every week, putting himself through 5 flaming tables. Getting hit with fucking barbed wire bats or just normal bats. Cesaro, aka Claudio Castagnoli, literally lifted that motherfucker up in the ring and launched him from the ring onto an announce table. I'm surprised Darby Allin didn't fracture 4 ribs. I'm surprised he didn't fracture 4 ribs. Darby Allin puts his life on the line for our entertainment. He literally got suplexed onto the steel steps, bareback. Just bareback. But anyway, Cody Rhodes is the GOAT. And there will never be a time in which Cody Rhodes has a terrible title reign. There will only be haters. Because in the crowd, everyone in the crowd chants, "Whoa!" every time Cody Rhodes comes out to the ring. Every time he makes his entrance, it's whoa. Every single time. They cheer for him. But some people boo him. Like, how could you boo Cody, Rahimi, and Rhodes? There's a reason they are in WWE, they are. They were deriding Cody and now they hopped off him now. Yeah. Oh, the new speed champion, Ilio Lafreur. Yeah, it's crazy. Do you know what else is crazy? Sami Zayn is older than Cody Rhodes. He's 41 years old, is Sami Zayn. Yeah, I thought Sami was a youngin' boy. Nobody cares about you, the Virgin Project.
Okay, we're thinking stand and deliver. The biggest spotlight for your brightest new stars. You know, the guys in the match.
You are never going to be bright new stars because not only do you look gay, but you sound gay. And that guy in the background just put his arms over both of them. I can guarantee you, they are having a gay threesome.
Put a pin in that speed title for now. I think I know what we want to do next.
I will take everything you said into
I hate the Virgin Project. I hate the Virginity Project. I hate the Virginity Project. I want them to lose the titles as soon as possible. They're a failed project. I'm not gonna lie, Cody is this next generation's John Cena, true. He's the next generation's John Cena. Cody's one King of the Ring. He's a 2-time Royal Rumble winner, winning it back-to-back, and he's the only recent person in history to win it back-to-back. The first person to win the Royal Rumble back-to-back was Hulk Hogan in 1990 and 1991. Then Shawn Michaels in 1995 and 1996. Then Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1997 and 1998. And then after that, Cody Rhodes went back-to-back. Then Cody Rhodes won King of the Ring. He's a 3-time Undisputed Champion. He's like a 3 or 4-time, maybe 5-time Tag Team Champion, I'm not sure. Multiple-time Intercontinental Champion. Cody is yet to win the United States title. Whose fear is looking under her gear? Who has that fear? Why is her feet under her bra? I'm not looking there. It's just obvious because it in the middle. Gia, I mean. I have no clue, Lobowski, LeBronsko. POV me be like when I've just woken up at 4:30 a.m. and I'm tired as fuck, so I genuinely want to go downstairs for a cup of coffee. But then I find out I have no tea bag, so I genuinely start crashing out at Fitzwilliam III. That's a picture from Emperor's New Groove. It's a funny movie and I paused it just at the right time. There's a thing called perfect timing, and if you pause it just at the right time, you get that masterpiece of a shot. And he just looks tired, like he's just woken up for a 15-hour shift at his electrician job. Have we experienced a technical glitch in the "We'll Be Right Back" system? Why are we only showing Ethan Page? LeBronco Lebowski Cheeseless. Why are we only showing Ethan Page? Hello, LeBronco Illy Cheesler Semlem Wobowski. Vada Coco, you go loco, cause it's so dang delicioso. Another perfectly timed moment. Baby, how it feels when you wake up at 3 a.m. and you want the water that is in a glass and in the fridge and it's majestic, so you don't drink it and you go to bed thirsty. Damn. I don't think you can actually go to bed while you're thirsty because you genuinely die of thirst. POV, me and my homie in the jungle be like trying to start a fire to survive. Oh yeah, mission accomplished. Me, you, and WSW out in the woods, yeah. We'll just be out in the woods building a campfire, making s'mores.
Vengeance Day when you picked up a huge victory. But what's next for the clan?
Listen, Jada brought out a god-awful side of me, but she learned when you play with hell, you always get burnt. So what is next for the drama? Well, I'll tell you. NXT's biggest show of the year is coming up, Stand and Deliver. And this will be my very first Stand and Deliver. It's going to be all about me in St. Louis.
It's St. Louis.
And I need it as much as it needs me. After all, I am the conversation, I'm the controversy. So what will I do? Well, there's Blake.
Yes.
Right. Have either one of you seen Izzy?
No.
I have not. Izzy, I'm looking for you. You're going to need to do something about your name. Because that, like other things,
Bro looked you nowhere.
belongs to me.
Yep, I saw it too with my own eyes. Look at this image. POV, how it feels to remember something that you forgot minutes ago. Like, I'd just be forgetting something, then after a while, I remember it. And that's how I feel after I remember it. Let's go, Thea Hale! Thea Hale's theme is a banger. If you haven't listened to it, it's called Take What Is Mine by New Jupiter. Listen to it, it's goated. Welcome to my legacy. I hope you see. POV, how it feels that Cody won the title back. True. POV, how it feels that Roman Reigns is gonna beat CM Punk at WrestleMania.
soft cover as we threw the first 10 seconds of the match.
He'll talk about being here in NXT and being so young in this situation.
It's Roman Reigns. It's Roman Reigns. Reigns.
Become a grown-ass woman and knows what this thing is all about. It's about winning, Vic. It's not about
Let's go, Thea Hale.
eternity or anything like that. It's about the W.
Cover, trying to advance. 30 seconds off the clock. Red Sinclair knows all about friends. Front on the outside, Kendall Gray, the current women's Evolved champion. And when it comes to the titles,
Where is Kendall Gray gonna lose that Evolve title? She's held it for like 5,000 years.
both defend their championships. And Fatal Influence could have no gold after next week.
POV how it doesn't feel that Liv is probably gonna beat Stephanie Vickett at WrestleMania. That was for the other pick. Yeah. At least we're getting Dominic Mysterio vs Finn Balor at WrestleMania. Hopefully, the Demon Finn Balor comes back to face Dom, not just the regular Dom. No, I mean not just the regular Finn Balor. The Demon Finn Balor comes out to face Dominic Mysterio, and then Dominic just tries to leave the ring because he's scared of the Demon. But there's no escaping the Demon, Dom. Coup d'etat armbar. Finn being Demon and Dom getting squashed. Do not tap out. Unfortunately, Ren Sinclair is the #1 contender for the women's speed title. That submission looks so ass. You feel no pain in that submission. Trust me. That literally anyone could do that move and they would literally anyone could do that move to you and they would feel no pain. They would feel no pain. So Thea Hale beats Blake Monroe, but she can't even defeat Ren Bummer Sinclair that no one cares about because she's friends with a filthy, disgusting creature named Kendall Gray. Who you must really hate your child if you name her Kendall. They're not called the Vanity Project, they're called the Virgin Project.
Tournament, and the winners of that tournament will get a shot at Vanity Project at Stand and Deliver.
Dark State. Dark State. What do you look like to us? A gay group. That's what you look like. You look like a gay piece of shit. Who wears shorts inside? That guy wears shorts. That guy's wearing shorts. That guy's wearing pants. That other guy's wearing pants as well. Oh, everyone in the tag division is getting murdered. Stop going after one another and everyone take turns beating up the Virgin Project. Please. Roman Reigns is what America says because they can't get their own chance. True. America can't get their own chance because they're too selfish. What do you mean rematch? The controller's not even on you, dimbo. WWE 2K26 available Friday the 13th. And of course, we're going to commercial break. 3 minutes. I think El Grande will be fine. Going through 3 tables is definitely not painful. I mean, look, going through 3 tables is definitely not painful. It is definitely not. El Grande's having the time of his life right now, actually. He's happy he's going through them 3 tables because he'll finally have a soft landing instead of the hard floor. You forgot you had a bag of popcorn and mini digestives. Dale. I can't even forget what I had for breakfast 2 weeks ago. Because I'm an unk. I have Alzheimer's. I have dementia. I'd kill for any Pringles. There you go. Good old Stone Cold Steve Austin for you. There goes good old Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so. Your measly trailer park trash. $50. Oh my god, we've been waiting for 5 years. I'm so good at saying in that spot like Stone Cold says so. I need some Pringles. Give me 30 of them things. I'll gulp them down in 5 seconds. I need Pringles. Yeah, imagine a shop that was just open 24/7, 365, no matter what.
Las Vegas will host the 2026 WWE.
So far, there's only 4 people in the Hall of Fame. Nxt Smash of Demolition, Stephanie McMahon, and AJ Styles, the phenomenal one.
We'll get an update on the tag team situation from Robert Stone, but at this time, standing by with Fatal Influence, JC Jane, Fallon Henley, you both have title defenses next week in Houston. But how are you able to handle multiple targets on your back as we're getting closer to standing?
Wow. I never thought I would miss Sarah Schreiber, but here we are. Blake, is it? Yeah, I don't need you to remind me that I have to beat Sol and Zarya again next week. Because if I want to walk in the Stand and Deliver as a champion, then I have to make the impossible happen. And you watch everything, right? So then you would know that this is the most unpredictable WrestleMania season ever. I mean,
What would you rather pick? You get a private jet, but you could only travel to one place a month. Or you get a private jet, but the place you go to, you have to stay there for a month.
Let me guess, you're gonna ask about Ren Sinclair, right? Everybody's favorite underdog, leader of a whole group of 2.
Which one are you choosing?
All I have to do is beat her within the 5-minute time limit. Oh, great, look who it
You get a
is.
private jet, but you only get to travel to one place a month for a week. And then after the week's over, you don't get to travel to another place until the month's over. Or you get a private jet. You get a private jet, but the place you pick, you have to stay there for the entire month.
We don't have time for this.
And then it just continues afterwards. You pick another location, you stay there for another month. Which one are you choosing? Oh, Izzy James getting absolutely mauled by Tatum Baxter. Never mind, I take it back. I spoke too soon. Private jet also. Steel cage match next week. Izzy Danvers dating Baxley for the Women's and North American title. The power to grab things out of TVs/phones. True. Imagine you just see like a bag of crisps or like just a tasty looking food. And it's like, man, I wish I could just grab for the screen and get it. And you just grab through the screen, just eat it or whatever. You would pick the private jet because I can go to America and then I can travel America for WWE. I said you can have a private jet, but you can only pick one country to go to a month. Or you take the private jet, but you pick a location to go to, you pick a country to go to, then you stay there for a month. But if you're traveling only one place a month, then you only get to stay there for like a week. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't because I've been jumbling up and confusing the words. I've been confusing up the words and you probably don't even know what I'm saying because the thing is, this is actually an alternate reality. I'm not real. Everything is controlled by AI. You are being programmed by AI to say things, do things, think things, because I am the evil mastermind of this entire thing. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks. I'm the one who knocks. You are the danger. I am the danger. You're the one in danger. I'm the one who knocks. Think though, I can just go back to America. Imagine you just see like a special dessert on your phone and you're just like, man, I want that right now. And you just grab it through the screen. Like a cake or like a donut. Or fish and chips. One food that can define the entirety of the United Kingdom is fish and chips. And a fish and chip butty on a random Sunday. Coup d'etat. Coup d'etat. It's delicious. I swear to God.
Big news. NXT will be bringing one of its biggest PLEs to one of the greatest wrestling cities in all the world on Saturday, April 4th. Get ready for a fight. NXT stands up in St. Louis. The stakes are high. The world is watching, and only the best.
Donuts are goats. The donuts are goated. St. Louis. I swear to God, if we cut to another commercial break, or we'll be right back. I'm gonna put subscribe. I was right. How long do we have to wait? 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Spaghetti and pasta. I see people making spaghetti and pasta, so when everyone looks best, I grab it. Yeah. Pasta is goated. I hate jam donuts, true. Jam donuts are the worst kind. Spaghetti bolognese is the best. There we go. You talk about the spaghetti. If you have never watched this cinematic masterpiece known as Lady and the Tramp, watch it. It is goated, one of the best Disney movies of all time. One of the most iconic Disney films of all time. You need to watch it. It's goated, it's peak, it's pure cinema. At its finest. You eat all spaghetti yourself, damn. But hey, these two are sharing because it's true love. Coup d'etat. Coup d'etat. Oh yeah, the macho man Randy Savage. Oh, Colgan. I know what makes you tick, brother. I know what makes you tuck. I know all the things that make you go sideways. It was made for, so guess who is eating it all of it? Me. Damn. But if you have never watched Lady and the Tramp, I suggest you watch it immediately as soon as possible. Because the more you don't watch it, the more you'll regret not watching it. Like when you're 25 years old and you've only now watched it, like, damn, I should have watched this when I was younger, it's so peak. But then you literally can't take it back. The time that I was supposed to say was made for me. Yep, licorice is absolutely disgusting. It's the worst thing on the planet. I don't, unless you're like a 85-year-old man, I don't know how you can eat licorice. It tastes like nothing. If you imagined what nothing tastes like, it would be licorice. If you looked up the word nothing in the dictionary, or bland, or no flavor in the dictionary, guess what would come up? Licorice. It's straight anal booty. I have never tried it and I never want to. Hey, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It tastes bland. I would rather drink the Sahara Desert straight from the source.
Huge week coming up for NXT in Houston. Well, I have Raw and SmackDown superstars texting me about it. You got to remember, this is my first road show as the NXT interim GM, and I want to make it special. I've already made a huge matchup. Izzy Dame challenging Tatum Paxley for the NXT Women's North American Championship inside a steel cage. Got to end between those two, and it's going to. There's two more championship matchups. Women's Triple Threat Championship match. JC defends against Solon Zaria, and Women's Speed. Ren just won the tournament. She gets a shot at Fallon. And Mr. Stone, speaking of tournaments,
Fallon Henley, please retain that speed title. It's not. Ren's not ready yet.
Wow, huge matchup. And it's going to end the 31st in NYC. And whoever
Tag Team Championship first round number contention tournament.
OTM's out of the tournament. Dark State's out of the tournament. What happened at Vengeance Day? What happened to my office earlier?
Are you fucking serious, Robert Stone? Can the fucking Virginity Project, who have never used a condom in their life, go away? We don't want to see you gay cunts. And that guy's just doing a stupid gay-bo dance in the background. So next week it's going to be the Virgin Project versus Los Americanos. That's the only time I want Los Americanos to win. When it's Los Americanos versus literally anyone else. When it's and Shawn Michaels. Never mind. I'm joking. I'm playing.
And I don't want to let too many things out of the bag.
Literally, Los Americanos can face any tag team, and I'd put over the other tag team. But when it's the fucking Virgin Project, nah, I'm in for Los Americanos. I like the blackjack sweets, but licorice, no matter what flavour, it's absolutely disgusting. Whoever likes that, then I do not trust you. I also hate olives. They are just so better. There was a man that was sentenced to death, and before he died, he had an olive buried in his pocket before he died. Because when he died, he wanted to, quote-unquote, symbolize peace when he died. He wanted to make an olive tree after he died. You see people make Raisin Canes, so if I had the power, I would take it through the screen. True. So we've got a tag team match. It's Joe Hendry and Miles Bourne versus Ricky Saints and Ethan Page in the main event of NXT.
We've talked about New York. We've talked about Houston next week. Let's talk about what's going to happen in St. Louis because it is NXT's Stand and Deliver, our biggest night of the year.
Biggest NXT pay-per-view of the year, Stand and Deliver. About how Blast, they look so good. I need it. Oh wow, Tony D'Angelo's thing actually worked.
Along with this man,
He said Joe Hendry's name and it took Joe like 30 to 40 minutes to show up. Like, the spawn time was a bit delayed, but next time, Joe, can you appear like instantaneously? Weighing in because of pure motivation is Joe Hendry. Also, what the hell was that crowd reaction? When Joe Hendry's entrance theme hit, the crowd was literally dead. The crowd is still waving their arms, I get it, because, like, it's Joe Hendry, but they weren't even singing his theme. They're not even singing his theme. And he barely got a pop when his entrance hit. Like, this is Jonathan Hendry we're talking about. I'm so jealous of fantasy people who actually had powers. Like, where's my power, oh, Genie? Yeah, true.
we got quite the main event. Look, Ethan Page right over here says, I've never seen a man roll his eyes.
One dream/fantasy match we never got in WWE that I think everyone wanted to see was AJ Styles versus Shawn Michaels. I think if AJ Styles wasn't in TNA at the time, in like 2010 or like 2000s, then I think he would have been WWE and he could have faced Shawn Michaels, but AJ didn't face him. So Joe Hendry's in 81, so is Ricky Saints in 2K26. Miles Bourne's a 75, and Ethan Page is an 83. We should have gone AJ Styles versus Shawn Michaels, but it sucks that AJ was in TNA at the time. Like, if... Wait, Joe Hendry's an 80 in 2K26? It literally just showed on NXT that Joe was a 75. I literally saw it.
Pushing brands to new levels. Miles Bourne growing into a locker room leader. Unlike their opponents, they aren't selfish. They want to give back to everyone. And take a look at that power from Bourne into the cover. And Sage just able.
Yep, they lied. Damn. Yeah, because you own the game. You get early access to it. Because the game's set for worldwide release on Friday the 13th. The cursed day. The curse.
I mean, he should be. Tony D, I don't think he cares who the champion is. It's all about getting that title around his waist. I'm going to tell you something. Tony D has put a lot of time here in NXT. You can call him one of the pillars of NXT. So I'm sure he's jumping at the bit to get that championship.
And he certainly has focused in and doesn't really set it himself. He doesn't like Joe, he doesn't hate Joe, but he will break Joe's face and body to win that title.
Not like anybody when it comes to gold.
Hey, whoa, cover. Look at the leg. And Miles Bourne has had the number of Ethan Page. Over the last several weeks, he's thrown Page, ending Page's record reign as North American champion. Page right now just relentless.
Unless they change it on the 13th, probably. You know what we need? An updated Kit Wilson 2K26, because what I've seen is that Kit does not have his new theme. So what I think they're going to do is they're gonna add a persona card into my faction, and it's gonna be Kit Wilson 2026, and it's gonna have this true real man theme, not the Pretty Deadly theme, the one that goes on and on, on and on. We go on and on, on and on. Cause the night is young, cause the night is young. No, we want the one that goes. They told me man up. I said which kind. His strength is a cage. Then I'll beat them. That's what we need. Because this guy got early access. TK26, he was testing if Kit Wilson had his new theme and he didn't. He had Pretty Deadly theme. And he still had the same old Pretty Deadly gear. Your sister has a sushi machine. Your sister is the queen of the house. She owns that house. If you have a slushy machine, you own the house. Like you're king or queen of the house. Imagine if a non-binary was elected as the new king and queen. You wouldn't know which crown to give them because they're not a she. They're not a she and they're not a he. So they're just a they them. They them their I. Non-binaries can't be king or queen because they're neither man or woman. So would they get both crowns, or would they have to dress up as a man or a woman? Give half of both. You own a PS5, what does that make me? I don't know. What that makes you. Ricky Saints is walking the walk, but can he talk the talk? He talks the talk, but can he walk the walk? Yes, he
Ricky
can.
Saints are now feeling it. Maybe they got that looking real good. You bring up the tag team ranks. Robert Somone had these guys at that tag team championship tournament that they get next week. Sometimes I tune you out a little bit when you start talking after I know you have to. Oh, beautiful.
Give half of both, then.
It's a spine buster. Like wood. You can't think of anything but what's going to happen next week on your appreciation night. You're probably going to have all sorts of pie coming up. Look here. I want to tell everybody right there.
This is the main event. Ricky Saints and Ethan Page versus Miles Bourne and Jonathan Jimmy John Hendrick. And Miles Octagon Tavius Bourne. In a tag team match.
NXT tag team action. It's an all-star scenario. The NXT and North American champion and Miles Bourne and Joe Hendry taking on Saints and Page, a duo that has held both those titles each during their tenure here in NXT. But isn't that excuse factory starting to fill up for Saints and Page? Can they keep losing, falling short? They always have an excuse.
The only thing these guys are looking for is a level playing field. Fairness. Transparency.
I'll make that tag. I'll make that tag.
That's the only thing they're looking for.
What happened? Oh, Ricky!
Ricky pulled Joe off the rope. No.
These guys are really like that.
Page from behind, jumping Miles, and then ripping Miles right back across the ring. And I'm sure you'd be all for Ricky Saints being a two-time.
Why would you punch him when Ricky ain't legal? Yeah, it's just stupid. Ricky isn't even a legal man, he just punched him. Oh, and Joe breaks up the pinfall.
He might have to interject himself here at some point because things starting to break down.
All hell's breaking loose in the main event.
Wait a minute. breaker.
That easily could have been a disqualification right there.
Confidence
And
breaker.
isolated once again. Next week, not only is it your appreciation night in Houston, Los Americanos taking on the Vanity Project. The tag team tournament begins
Again, they're not the Vanity Project.
Women's North American title. Tatum, Izzy inside a steel cage. Do not miss what's going to happen.
They're called the Virgin Project.
Music hall in Houston as Saints with a big right hand right under that jaw of Miles Bourne right now.
Tag me.
Teetering, and I don't think Bourne realizes Ricky isn't legal, but Ricky's all the way to the top.
Big tag team over here.
Looking for a super
Absolutely go.
Page. He is legal. Big splash.
That's it.
And Miles able to kick out. That was close. Take another look. First the suplex, then the splash. It's that sort of offense, it's that sort of ingenuity inside the ring that, yes, Booker, to your point earlier, made these two champions faster than anyone in the history of this brand.
Absolute ego right there going all in. Oh, man.
But that collar slam did get caught, and now could it be the moment for Joe Hendry? He's been close. Now he's reaching out, desperately needs to get in this match for his team and the tag. Hendry, Saints, Vengeance Day all over again. Page, Hendry hitting everything that moves right now. Get you some of that neck breaker. Oh. JBL smiling somewhere. Fall away slam. Joe Hendry is cooking.
The power of Joe Hendry is impressive. It truly is impressive.
Unbelievable. Ethan Page just getting tossed. And that is someone who needs an attitude adjustment. Swinging this and Olympic slam.
So far,
He certainly is.
could this be it?
To put Saints away. Oh, give credit to Ricky, just able to get that right shoulder off the mat. NXT Universe starting to rise. Oh, so did Paige. Paige just got caught with that. Ooh. Opened up for Ricky to come in, but right back in goes Joe Hendry. Both men had the same idea. Both men laid out.
Like a car crash right there. Both men head on right there, collision.
It didn't work Saturday.
Do the right thing.
It didn't work earlier tonight.
Do the right thing, Paige.
They finally got it together. The X's and O's finally coming together. For Saints, it great job by our official. Hendry from behind. Center of the ring. Oh, that was close. Saints just up. Saints through.
Tag naked.
Spear. Big spear. Tag was made. Page is legal. Saints didn't even realize
Come on, guys.
it was a tag.
What the heck?
Bob Bourne back in. Referee trying to get Bourne out of the way. Referee, wait a minute. No. Twisted grin right out of the title. And Page just pinned the NXT champion.
Here are the winners, the team of Ricky Saints, and all legal, Ethan Page.
Unreal and all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let the celebration start. What are you laughing at? You think that's great? Get some of the action again. Referee did a great job. Adrian Butler there. Intercepted the championship. It was a near fall. Ricky was confused. I don't think Ricky felt it. Right hand, great job by our truck. Tag was made. The official saw it as well. Ricky hit that spear. Thought he was going to get one up on Joe Hendry, but he wasn't the legal superstar. It was his partner, all ego, Ethan Page. And during their argument, Miles Bourne would get back into it, but as he was being cleared out, referee trying to get a sense of order. It was Paige who used that championship line there to hit the twisted grin and steal the smiles of everyone in the NXT universe. As we get ready for next week, live in Houston, Steel Cage, Women's North American title. Who will survive? Paxley defends against Izzy Dane. Not only that, it's your appreciation night, Booker, but we also have a foot match. Who's walking out with the NXT Women's title? Jacy Jayne does not need to be factored in the decision to lose her championship. But what a night it was here on NXT. A lot to take in, a lot to digest. But there are the two men who were victorious here tonight. But is a realization setting in for Saints? Ethan Page just did something he couldn't do.
Walla walla la. Feeling awkward is the goat of all scientists. He needs to erase true.
March State is
Yeah, why can't scientists make something amazing as the luminous fleur? Flint, you have a call. Flint, you have a call. Flint, you have a call. Flint, you have a call.
quite the night. Did get caught. What are you laughing at? Saints didn't even realize
Oh my God.
it was a tag.
What the heck?
Going back in. Referee trying to get blown out of the way. Referee, wait a minute. No. Twisted win. Right out of the title.
So Ethan Page and Ricky Saints beat Joe Hendry and Miles Bourne. But let's go to the end of the stream, Lobowskis. Clocking it in 130 minutes, or just 2 hours and 10 minutes. We'll see y'all later.